Yay.
Yo, Scooter,
Yay.
Scooter, let's go.
I see what you did there, and I think I approve of it.
Yeah, super always good, Scruff's always evil. Let's reverse it just to frick with them.
So we are putting the wizard in the bag and barista doubling the wizard, right? Because that's just too funny.
Okay, we want to make it Chris. Do we like? If I was the ST and my players had respect for me, I would have confidence and say, no, that is the atheist type wizard wish. It sounds deeply unfun. The unsolvable, like we would have to basically just say the wizard wish is as the wizard clue, if for that to be the wish.
I mean, I agree that it's basically atheist, which means that I will put the price that if the good team executes the storytellers, they win. So essentially the same as atheist. We do have to still do the grim and pass the characters out. With the gardener, they won't actually get assigned. So first, let's build a bag.
Okay. Let's just put in all the things. Oh yeah, Matilda's in the game. Flower Girl Town Crier.
Lol.
Grimmer's a little too strong.
I'm thinking. So if we're doing leech, I think we can afford to do snake charmer because a snake charmed leech is not that bad. I would remove princess maybe because princess can be kinda obvious if they chose that. Maybe it's fine. I mean, they need to claim.
And with the Hatter, it's not always going to be a leech game, possibly.
So I think we. Oh, Hatter is interesting. Yeah. Okay, so Hatter Plague Doctor. Hatter Plague Doctor with a bunch of rolls that can kind of sort of tell if they are poisoned or not. I think this is fine. But I think that so you can assign the characters now. It won't actually send them.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So there is another button that you have to press to actually. Oh, did Chris actually receive the wizard?
I think unironically, yes. Randomly.
Oh lol, that is so funny. Okay, well this is Destiny then.
Okay. I'm gonna do this because Matilda's been evil a lot of games. I think it's more funny if there's Snake Charmer, if that's okay. Ironically, we're doing Gardener for different reasons.
Nah, I think that's totally fine. I mean, there's a gardener on it, whatever, no one cares. Yeah. I think I like this. We can send them to sleep and discuss stuff and then decide who the barista is gonna hit.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
I think from my perspective, I have lung chats anyway.
I specifically called them to kill you, Lucky, but they did not.
Oh, sorry, we have to send up.
Double barista, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Competing baristas here. I'm opening up my cafe over here. You're over there.
I'm gonna be a Sylvan Healthy Clouds. Yay.
Stardew Valley.
Hello.
Okay, what's up?
Well, don't forget to tell Supo the Demon for starters.
Oh, true.
Also, are we running Alejo Snake Charmer or normal Snake Charmer?
Normal. Frick it. Let's mess it up.
Okay, cool. So just, yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, so we got to do the bluffs. I think should Genja Savant Philosopher? How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Is it okay if I show the evil team? The evil team?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. And then we'll make a choice, and we'll say use your ability.
We should choose the baristas first.
Oh yeah.
Lucky's evil again.
Barista which?
I think. Okay, yeah, I think barista witch for the first day is fine.
Okay.
Daisy. Daisy. Where's Daisy? Where actually is Daisy? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll put that down.
Oh wait, sorry. Also these characters not.
Okay, so Chris has wished for the thing that they said they would wish for.
Backup has wished for players to not be absolute. Backup has wished for many things, and it's been granted mathematician.
Yeah, I mean, I would propose that we take it with the price that I suggested, but we can also just do a different price. So like, for example, we could do that on odd nights we can break the game rules, but then we will leave something very, very obvious about how they were exactly broken.
Okay, yeah, that
Or
sounds.
or
true.
like we just do something stupid and innocuous, such as we give 3 people the barista ability instead of 2.
Okay.
So it's up to you. What do you think?
Today's an odd number night.
Yes.
How about when we break the game rules and make it obvious, but we also help both teams?
We can. Also, I'm putting down the second witch on Ryan Cassidy.
Okay, cool.
Matilda picks. Ooh, I don't know.
What is the good barista gonna do tonight?
I think the good barista should make frogs over and healthy.
Frog? Where's Frog?
Frog,
Oh,
princess.
that, okay,
You know,
sure.
because there's not a lot of
Princess.
roles that benefit from that. We could give it to Matilda, but like Matilda is self-picking, and I expected that she was going to, so that doesn't help.
Dizzy and Aaron, we'll give them a correct no, so they don't think they're the leech host, right?
Dizzy and Aaron. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, wait. I have a fun way we could break the game rules for tonight.
Yes.
Dino has had a rough past few games. Being the Hatter is absolutely miserable. Maybe they hate Mutant or something. What if I have an idea. Yeah, I got this. Watch this.
I think I know what it is.
Gosh darn it, Dino, don't freaking AFK for 5 minutes. I know it's night 1. That doesn't mean you have to. Dino's paying Lilith's child support. I actually had to send them the tax forms. It might take a look.
Okay. Did you ask her if she wants to change characters?
Okay, fine. Frick you, Dino. It's gonna be Tau and it's gonna be Dino and Night for then. That is the answer.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, this sounds fun.
This is very fun. Guess what? Choose an outsider you want to be, preferably on script, but it could be any outsider, question mark?
Choose an outsider that I want to be, but it could
We might adhere no hermit, heretic. There's a possible ban list, but most options are valid.
Yeah, no, fair. I will go with Ogre.
Okay, you're the ogre. Please choose a character to be your ogre friend.
Player.
Okay. I will choose Erin.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, so that happened.
Hold up. He's
I'm still here. I'm still here.
I'm sorry. That's okay. Nothing happened. Sorry.
I need to go.
Goodbye.
Careful.
Oops. Careful. Don't worry. Rip.
I mean,
coming back up.
I think in this specific case we are probably okay because like leech.
Yeah.
They either win with evil or they figure out that the leech is the leech. So they will know. We do need to make a decision before anything else. Are we running that the ogre remains the alignment of their friend or that they switch with their friend? Because we have a sneak charmer and shenanigans.
They remain the alignment of their friend. That seems more fun. If the ogre asks that, we can definitely tell them.
So if Aaron becomes snake charmed, the ogre turns good?
No, the ogre is still evil.
The ogre is still evil. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Cool. I think
On
honestly,
night 3 is when we give evil the juice. That's when we say, okay, we're helping evil, and then Dino gets to make the outsider change pick.
yeah, I think for night 1 this is probably okay. I mean, we've just given the evil team an extra member, so we don't really need to do much else. They lost a plague doctor, which is it's like an evil ogre is better than a plague doctor, but also for the town this is better effectively.
Okay, goodbye.
All right, let's go.
Map playthrough.
Good morning, town. This is S&V Pro Max, also known as me when I make my really cool custom scripts, and I want all my friends to love my really cool custom scripts, and it's definitely S&V, and doesn't have a lot of not S&V characters. You have 5 minutes, goodbye. Also, we're both dead, that if you care about that type of thing.
Oh, there's no library. There's just a riverside. I was misled.
Church Cafe.
Hmm.
You know what? We'll just set up by the campfire. We'll have campfire stories. And
Are you
talk.
actually both baristas?
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting at least one of them to change at night, but okay.
But why not have 2 coffees?
So true. I mean, nothing's gonna beat barely having 3 gnomes. That was very funny.
I mean, it's like 10 p.m. Surely people need coffee at this stage, right? I don't know. I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, because that's the best way to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
Drink coffee if you're having trouble sleeping. Trust. It works.
Yeah, best solution, yeah.
Fair.
Hello.
One of us tells only truths and the other tells only lies. And we both start dancing.
That's your one question.
Oh, there's a three-way chat. The evil team.
Yo.
I would like
Oh.
a drink. I would like a coffee.
What would you like? Don't listen to that Scruffs one. He makes the worst coffee around here.
Super puts oatmeal in every drink, even if it's just water.
Excuse you, oatmeal is healthy. I want a super drink.
No,
Oh, you want an oatmeal drink? Great.
So, yeah, give me
Extra oats?
extra oats and free pump.
Amy, hello. You just walked into a very silly game. Happy to have you.
I was just gonna... We're brewing up for you right away, sir?
Not
Anyone
oatmeal,
else?
oat milk. He milks the oats. It takes 2 days to get enough milk from each little oat.
No,
I
we
mean,
call it
I find that
artisanal.
very romantic and sexy that he.
I will. Would anyone like some fresh poured French pressed
yes.
coffee? Yes.
Wow.
Oh, your
You're
mug
here
is
to
so
be
good.
My first
Love it.
customer, Disney. You're already going to him. You're
Lucky.
already.
Lucky you're gonna have my coffee while you're waiting for your artisanal bullshit from Supo.
Excuse you, I don't want your capitalist bullshit.
It's free. I steal my coffee from the back of Wegmans.
Oh, so it's like Uber,
Shopping
where you
center.
start off free, quote unquote, and then you're just jacking up the prices until you eliminate the entire market. I see what
After
you're
you're
doing,
addicted,
Scruffs.
yes.
Yeah.
What am I?
Yeah.
I am the artist.
Artist, cool, okay. I'm the philosopher. I might follow into artist, depends.
No,
You
it's
want-
Spanker, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I suppose try and find an opening to start
Yeah.
another character, and
I'll take a French vanilla latte with sweet cold foam. Oh, that sounds very refined. Yeah, we can ask the baristas for one of those. I'm sure that they'll be happy to provide.
I wouldn't be good to die straight away.
I don't know what my favorite drink is. I think if we're going caffeinated, probably rooibos tea flavored with either pineapple or vanilla or something sweet along those lines. Peppermint green tea, if not that. I used to be a barista in real life. Oh, that's fun. Let's follow around the baristas.
You can juggle me as the lychee.
Ooh. Lucky,
Yeah.
are me or Supo one of your leech hosts? Because that would be very dangerous, but very
Oh,
cool.
that would be one.
I have a
that'd be
very
good.
important
would be
request
what I
for
would
the
be doing.
baristas. Hang on. There's someone in my chat that would like an iced French vanilla latte with sweet cold foam.
Okay. That's on you, Supo.
Oh no, sorry. I got the
I'm
milk
still
some
waiting
oats
for my
over
drink.
here. Yeah, I got some. The oats are getting milked.
There's a little machine there. They have little individual milk.
Yeah, I put them in one at a time.
Hello there. I'm good. You?
Oh, doing well.
Little tired?
No, never. I could never be tired. It's crazy.
Never. That's crazy.
Anyways,
That's
just bluffing savant / artist, so you know.
right. Yeah. Your information today is either you are the flower girl or you are not the flower girl.
Whoa! That is
Whoa! I know.
Except in a Vortox world.
Yeah.
We're okay.
Good
Cheers.
luck.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, it's me. Oh, Supo, it's actually me.
I think Backup just drank something poisoned. It was probably the fault of one of the baristas. So for now, I will take over. Feel free to raise your hand to do shenanigans.
I'd like to say it was probably, which does not mean it is. Therefore, I absolve all guilt. I don't think it was.
Ozzy, if you're talking to me, we don't hear you.
Thank you kindly.
There you go.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Lovely. I would like to juggle Handsome as the town crier, Ryan as the seamstress, Dino as savant, Dizzy Sage, and Chris Oracle.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cool. For the record, if you are making a juggle, please also DM it to me so that I can keep track more easily. With that, Handsome.
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Ryan as the town crier, Aaron as the philosopher, Dizzy as the oracle, and Lucky as the leech.
Understood. Thank you very much. Lucky.
I wanna just tell people that Supo misspelled my name on my drink.
Thank you.
I just want everyone to know that his name is Loki now, so that's his correct spelling of his name.
He's very not Loki.
No, like the Norse trickster god or whatever, right? It's Norse.
Man sits right next to us. Come on, join.
Okie dokie. Anybody else?
Wouldn't it be Lychee with what you told me?
Are nominations open?
Yes, nominations are open. 1 second. Hello.
I just received my savant bluff, so now I have to bluff it at savant.
Yep, that makes perfect sense. So
Yeah, you give me so much good information, right?
yeah, so you receive number 1 piece of information which is definitely true, and number 2 piece of information which is definitely false, or perhaps the other way around. This is probably enough time, right?
Yep. All right. Thank
Cool.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
With Lucky specifically.
Yeah.
For whoever else, the yes nominations are open.
I would like to nominate.
Yes.
I would like to nominate Dizzy.
Tell us why.
Well, whenever Dizzy does not talk to me day one, they are almost always evil, and I'm in the good team. And this is what's happening today. They did not talk with me, so I'm pretty certain that they are evil.
Dizzy, defense.
Well, I was kind of not paying attention because I was scrolling on Grindr. Sorry. Also, also, I was hanging out in the cafe all day, so I didn't have any private chats with anyone. That's why. No. But good nomination. Good.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll take 7 votes. Do you have any personal graphs?
I just want to say Dizzy did give me and Supo the demon bluffs, but he didn't get to tell them to the minions.
I can't vote out one of my few customers that I never gave a drink to.
You might still yet.
The Wizard Wish is very fun, yes. That created an evil ogre, because the ogre picked the leech. Handsome Rob.
I would like to nominate Lucky.
Why or why?
Well, He claimed leech to me, so we could be able to test how lucky he really is with if he's able to survive or not.
Lucky.
It's true. I did say juggle me as a leech. The thing is, I spent the entire day trying to get a coffee from Supo and then got one with an incorrect name. So if I am the leech, I have not spoken to my evil team. So yeah, take that as you want.
Cool. 7 votes.
What? You're saying your evil team isn't specifically Super and Scrubs? What?
It sounds like somebody that's okay to die.
I would never vote a custom. Stop talking about the name.
You mean Lychee?
Yeah, that is low-key rude. Frog.
Hello, I would like to nominate Mafia.
You...
Sorry for pronunciation.
Matilda.
Matilda.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. I knew I was going to get that wrong.
Tell us why.
I am Princess of a Sober and Healthy from a barista, and they said that they're okay to die.
Matilda.
Yep, happy to die.
Cool.
All the votes Vortex Jacks, maybe?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
7 votes.
Yo, Supo drops, they could ruin the Vortex Jack. Yeah.
I would never vote a potential customer.
Wait, Aaron, so you just never voted on anybody?
12 is plenty.
It'll be more useful when we still get a no.
No, because like, you can still just be the Vortex.
I hadn't thought
Oh,
about that.
I
Never
see
mind.
what you mean.
Aaron already voted.
Like,
Never
this is
mind,
why you
never mind.
pull Vortex checks. Jesus. I mean, okay, we can fix this actually. Lucky
Wait,
nominates Aaron.
Aaron already voted. What are you doing?
Oh, Aaron already voted.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I?
I don't think
Oh,
Harry's
okay,
been...
never mind.
Yeah.
I'm just doing this so Aaron can vote on themselves, so we have a full Vortex check.
Aaron, defense.
Yeah, we should kill me.
Okay.
No, we can't.
We can beat this. Come on, guys. We can beat
I think we should lift on
Oh,
of
too
my
late.
demon.
You know, I'm okay with that.
I would never.
Oh, hang on, my arm's aching.
Aaron, what the fuck?
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I already voted. I voted
Yeah,
on the first one.
Aaron voted on the second arm, yeah.
Okay, Matilda says so that I'm trusting that.
Everyone except Supo has voted.
Okay.
Oh, wait, do I need to vote?
Yo, Supo's the demon.
You're not
Let's
the
go.
demon, so it's fine.
But I don't. I want to be part of it.
I mean,
I believe you're the demon.
If Supo is evil, then a plague doctor can give Supo the
Matilda is executed.
wizard ability, who could then
Matilda
become
dies.
a woman.
No, Supo can't be evil. Supo is the small business owner coffee shop versus the big capitalist asshole coffee shop.
Right.
Just where Starbucks
What the
started.
hell is this?
Scruffbucks.
Crossbox.
I love that.
I like the move from the demon, very daring. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, Aaron is the leech. What does she care if she gets out? They can't really kill her. They need to kill the host. Barista. So the good barista gives a sober juggler 3. The evil barista. Good question. What do I do for the evil one? Dino double? I don't know. Demon doesn't make sense to double. I'll just give it to Lucky again, I guess. Okay, let's see. Where do we have to go? No snake charmer, no witch. Yes, witch.
Hello.
Hello. Your friend the barista says hi.
Oh, hi. So double picks?
Yep.
Question mark. Cool. Give me frog and handsome Rob.
Handsome.
No, actually, not handsome. I want Dino instead.
Done. Okay, you got it.
Dino.
Thank you. All right, those are some pretty good picks. One more. Think. Reach. Hello.
Hello.
Choose someone.
Oh. Hmm. Is there any reason people don't die on this script? Not really. I was thinking about. Yeah, but I don't think there was a princess execution. I will kill. Handsome.
Thank you.
Handsome Rob.
All right, thank you. Yeah, that's not happening. Aaron did. Oh, Aaron did vote yes. Okay, so the flower girl eventually gets a yes. Minion nominated, Lucky, so Town Crier gets a yes too. Next, Ozzy. Hello.
Hello.
You learn a yes.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Crazy. I know.
Absolutely insane. Cheers. Thanks.
Bye. Hello, friend.
Hi.
You learn a yes.
Yeah. Okay, so handsome frog, Dino, Lucky. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oracle 0. Hello.
Hi.
You learn a 0.
Okay, cool.
Bye.
Thank you.
Seems to suspend. Hello.
Hello. Wow, I'm not dead.
Oh, I've got news for you.
Ooh.
The barista has selected you to be sober and healthy.
Yay.
And you get a 3.
Ooh, I like that. Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you. All right. Bye.
Bye. I think that's all. Town doesn't have a huge lot of information, so I'm gonna try to be generous with the barista, with the good barista. All right, let's go. Good morning. 6 minutes.
Well,
Yay.
well, nice.
Who's Princess? Sorry, Frog.
Yes, I did it.
Princess too.
Who's Princess Frog?
Frog
me.
and Princess, yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, cheers. Thanks, Frog.
I'm not doing that. So if it's Vortex, you're evil. That's good to know.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you're evil if it's Vortex, just so you know.
Thank you. Good to know. Now I know what my demon is.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. No, I'm the wizard. I wish that if I'm executed day 1, my team wins.
Yeah, I'll go around claiming artist, just so you know. Okay, bye.
Okay, cool.
I love this reverse Uno card conversation. It's great.
What was your number?
What was my number?
Yeah.
My
the juggler, right?
number was nothing because I didn't receive a number.
Are you not the juggler?
I didn't juggle. I'm not a juggler. I've never claimed to be a juggler.
Ah, okay. I see what you're putting down. Okay.
Good here, but I don't know that. You might be evil, but I feel like if they gave the princess an extra ability and one of us was evil, there'd be a Serenovus who double tied someone as like 2 different roles, and they would have forced an execution onto someone else, which would have, you know what I mean? Like, so
is it possible that both of ours could go to the same person then? They get sober and it works twice? Or they both just does the works twice, so it just only works twice, but they get told it twice?
Do you want me to answer that question?
Yeah, sure. I'm curious.
Yes, I can do all of those things. I can also give a barista double from both baristas to the same person and make them go 4 times.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, so that it does add up. I just assumed twice is like static. Like,
I am ruling it that way because it's more fun.
okay, I like that. I like that. Oh, that would be wild.
Oh, so their ability works twice, and then that ability works twice, which means it's working twice. Ooh, there's gonna be a day. I don't think it's Sir Felneus. I think it's probably Witch and
Look, I don't drink coffee, but listen, if you have 2 espressos in a row, you've got to be at super speed, right? So it makes sense that your ability works 4 times. That is my logic. Also, it's just fun.
Sure. That's fair. Okay, I'll go to a different chat, Supo.
One script character in the game, which is me.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. So you're definitely giving me more savant information, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So you receive piece of information number 3, which is about some bullshit that you're making up. I'm not sure what it will be.
Yeah.
And then
Whilst
Yep.
I'm here, can I ask you a question about how Vortox and Barista work together?
If a player is selected by the barista to be sober and healthy, that overrides the Vortox. So they will receive true information.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you.
No problem. Bye.
You, or it's Dizzy, or maybe Dino. I don't think it'd be
Well,
further
yeah, it's
down
something in
than
that direction. Interesting. Yeah, because there's not actually a lot of Droizen on here.
Yeah. Any idea what Dizzy is? I'm trying to get.
I mean, I have a claim, but I'm not gonna out his claim if he hasn't talked to you. You know.
Yeah. Did you find him trustworthy?
It's early days. Hard to say.
All right, I'll try to talk to him.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
All right.
I'm currently Sir Felneus mad, or I'm the leech host. I'm not gonna say that yet, but yeah, or you're evil, right? Or you're you know.
Yeah, I mean I'm good, but if we want to kill me, my ability is spent, so I'm okay with that.
Well, I succeeded one dream, so I'm pretty sure it's not a Vortox. So I don't know that we have to be super gung ho about kills, but I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. So
Anyways.
who have you picked?
I'm not gonna say yet because I think
All
they're confirmed good. But yeah,
Outsider neighbors.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I also got told last night that I'm sober and healthy. So, and I checked with Voidstar. In a Vortox world, that gives you true info.
Yeah, there's multiple people saying it's not Vortox.
Okay, then question mark. But okay.
Yeah.
Because
Or,
they
I guess more relevant. I have an Oracle 0 on me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair
so
enough.
it's not Vortox or Evil Oracle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because day 2 is an evil player was targeted by an evil ability last night, or a sober and healthy clockmaker would receive it too. I don't see a reason for. Oh, Vig trying to kill their own minion and prevented by princess. That's possible.
Would a barista targeting evil count for that? They're not actively making a choice, but you know.
Targeted, and barista doesn't target.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that a question for me?
Yeah, like you gave me a sober an evil player was targeted by an evil ability last night as one of the savant information pieces. Like, is a barista giving an evil player 2 double acting? Is that them targeting, or is that?
I'm gonna let you do that without.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm happy to go either way, whatever supports your bluff best. I think if you said targeted, I will not count the barista because the barista does not make choices.
That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Yeah. Thanks.
No problem.
That's fine.
Matilda, no.
Hello, did you paint me?
I did. Thanks. That's awesome.
You're welcome. Great. Welcome back. Hands up for shenanigans. Chris.
Not shenanigans, but a question. I'm wondering if anybody's heard of an Oracle number.
I have been told of an Oracle 0.
Yeah. Oracle 0 is what I've heard.
Oh, really, Matilda? Thinking good.
To be fair, I heard an Oracle number from Matilda.
It's definitely a Vortox. You know, it's definitely a Vortox because Matilda's so evil.
I'm so evil that everyone except Aaron and Super voted on me. I'm so evil.
Yeah.
Lives.
Yeah.
I like to nom when noms are open.
Does anybody have anything pertinent that's not a nomination to add? Okay, let's open noms. Go for it.
Yeah. I'd like to nominate Dizzy.
Tell us what.
Because there's some reason to think that Dizzy is not only not what they're claiming, but also evil because they're in a seamstress snow with somebody. So.
Dizzy.
Since it's not doesn't seem like Vortox with that Oracle 0, the seamstress snow would indicate that.
Yeah, I've claimed my real role to Matilda and the juggler. I'm confirmed by that. There is a Shugenja pointing to Scruff specifically, by the way. I don't really care about dying or not, but I'm not evil and I'm confirmed by other sources. So I would like to know the other side of the seamstress ping though.
Okay, 7 votes.
Yeah, same here.
Can I make it permanent?
For sure.
Yeah, I'm the Shiginja, and I've got anti-clockwise. I was going to actually nominate Dizzy today. That's why I was asking. Hopefully there's an Oracle, but I think this is a good kill.
Cool.
It's not.
I want to ask a question after, but...
Oh, wow, look, I must be evil. Wow.
No, I don't think you necessarily are. Would Traveler influence or trigger the Shugenja going their way?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Ryan.
Ryan is gonna nominate Lucky.
Nominate who? Sorry.
Lucky.
Lucky. Okay, tell us why.
Well, if we have Shigenja pointing counterclockwise, and that is specifically from a Traveler, if it's not from the Traveler, and it's not from Math, and it's whatever happening with Dizzy, that clears most of the Grim in a world where I don't really see that being the case. Therefore, I think it's very likely that Strauss is evil, and then one of Tau or Lucky would be evil on top of that. There's also Town Crier information that I've heard of a yes on Frog, Dino, Hanson, and Lucky. I believe that's what they said the nom for. So, therefore, any one of those 4, I trust Frog at the moment, so any of the other 3, I'm more than comfortable pushing up to.
Okay, Lucky defense.
Yeah, I find it very weird that you're nominating the person that's sitting next to the Shugenja, pointing the other way. Besides, Frog might tell you that I'm probably not the best kill.
Cool.
I can somewhat confirm this.
7 votes.
Frog, how are you able to confirm it? Or just that he told you something that he's not good?
No, yeah, you told me something.
Oh, okay.
Scruffs.
I'll nominate Tao Sanchez.
Why?
Well, I did want to nominate Lucky because I have suddenly panic-stricken with the idea that there's a wizard, maybe Matilda, who wished for Lucky to be the Scooter again, because Lucky did mention Scooter night 1, and I am suddenly terrified. That
It
said,
would be very funny, but no.
I don't have any information, so this could be a shot in the dark. But if it's a Vortox, is Shugenja's pointing the wrong way, and that would mean maybe Tao Sanchez is evil, the one that's actually would be pointing at.
Tao.
Sure. I'd rather not die at this point. I was probably the person that kind of pointed Matilda towards, the princess interaction yesterday. That's all I kind of can do publicly. There's a couple of people who know why this is a particularly bad idea, but it is what it is.
7 votes.
We should also probably explain what you mean by Scooter Scruffs, because not everybody in this lobby might know what you mean by that.
Scooter is a nightmare role from a cursed script based on the Muppets, and it is the most horrendous thing that you'd ever have to deal with.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
and
whoa,
it makes
whoa.
Lucky
Scruffs.
go meet me.
To give a little bit more
Let's
context.
keep it going. We'll do it in chat.
Yeah, okay. I'll put it in the chat.
Dizzy.
Right, back to nomination.
I'll nominate Nick.
Okay, Nick is here. Why?
I haven't talked to Nick, so I'm wondering why he knows that I'm supposedly not the role that I'm claiming. I know, don't trust the push on me.
Nick.
Yeah, because I know the juggler info too, and I trust other people in that info. And between that and the seamstress info and the Shigenja info I didn't even know about, I stand by the fact that it seems like you were a good kill.
What's
I can say that. Sorry, go ahead.
Handsome.
I would like to call for the exile of Scruffs.
Why?
On the chance that there is an evil clockwise from Chris, it would make sense to make a traveler evil to start pointing that direction, which is conveniently next to Chris, which I don't know. I don't think that the storytellers moved them or anything like that, but it just seems to kind of fall in line with different things and would kind of make sense. So as someone that's not big on travelers to begin with, I say let's exile them.
Scruffs, defense.
Right. Well, I will point out this. That we do have one good player who's kind of confirmed who was barista picked. I haven't heard anyone claim that they got anything from either barista last night. The thing, though, I want to point about your suggestion is you're saying that the Grim went out and the storyteller saw me next to Chris and decided to make me evil. If that's the case, and that's fine, who are they protecting by making the person right next to the Shugenja evil? Because that's basically saying, let's just turn the Shugenja off. That makes it very likely that Lucky or Tal Sanchez is evil. I'm good, but if you're going to execute me because of that, you should probably be looking at people on the other side, because that means the storyteller specifically tried to protect the evil team by making me evil.
Oh yeah, I voted for Lucky, so.
Okay, majority 7 votes.
I'm all for left.
Like I hate that places. I hate that places like the onus on me, but like Scruffs is making sense.
Yeah, 7's enough. Scruffs 6.
I also think, since I am the good one, if we think there's one good, one evil, and you should probably exile Supo too.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah, if you think that.
Yeah, that's what I want to call for the exile Supo.
Anything to add?
Yeah, I know I'm good. So if Scruffs is the evil one, then we're fine. We don't have to exile Supo. But I think there is no world in which you have two evil baristas or two good baristas, and you should just exile both of them so you have the evil barista gone.
Super defense.
I personally still want to believe that we were both good, but I just want to say, Lucky, is this about the name? Is this because of the name?
Yes, I
got
am
the name
Bert.
right.
It's spelled Loki.
Do what
Okay.
you want.
You are looking for 7 votes.
I am looking.
I'd like my cafe to live one more day, but I'm fine with wherever the votes lie.
I like the passion.
Oh, no more
7's
coffee.
enough.
Sorry.
No more coffee for all of you.
Yeah, no one came to us today. No one wanted coffee.
What's the other side of the seamstress thing? We have that.
Ryan.
I would like to know the other side of the thing. But Void, if let's say a witch or a Sarah Novus was double barista for any amount of reason, and now that the barista that would have given them an ability is dead, what would happen to that ability?
Anything that happened last night will stand. Because the barista has doubled or super healthied a player that then used their ability. So even if the barista that did this is dead, their ability has still functioned twice.
Okay.
They end in 30 seconds.
Shouldn't we kill someone?
Lucky.
I would like to nominate Handsome.
Why?
From what I have gathered, this player is either spent or evil, and most likely spent. But also, I don't know much about the other people that are not ongoing info.
Handsome.
Yeah, I'm spent. As I've told other people, I am, and I'm okay with dying. Since we are pretty sure it's not a Vortox. It's just getting rid of a good person. But if there's any doubt that I might be evil, then go for it.
I'm also super happy to not do this. I just also saw the timer running out and didn't want to end the day without a execution block.
Okay. Yeah. Majority is now 6 votes.
I thought we got Dizzy on the block.
No. I would appreciate if someone
No,
nominates.
because Dizzy dropped on themselves.
And so there was
Oh,
two.
okay. Can we kill Dizzy tomorrow?
No. I mean, it's been much easier to get votes on me than anyone else, so.
Yeah, but you're not on the block.
The day has ended. Ansem is executed and dies.
Yeah, I dropped because I saw like 8 votes without me, and then Aaron and Dizzy dropped.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Hello.
Hello. Who?
Good question. Give me. Yeah, still give me Frog.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so this is an even night, which means that we can break the rules. We can break the rules, and I think, considering how things are going, we'll ask Dino what townsfolk she wants to be. But first, kill. Hello.
Oh.
Kill someone.
I would like to kill. Osmandius.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Is it unfair to use the wish to change an outsider into another outsider? That's a good question. We're waking up with 5 goods versus 4 evils. Do it just I can go to Davis later, I think. So let's ask Dino if she wants to be a different outsider. And I think maybe I just drop a hint. Hit Dino in for this. Come on, Dino. Answer me. Hello.
Oh no, did I get a penguin jumped on me?
No, you're still good. Would you like to be a different outsider?
Yeah, I can. Can I be the mutant?
Yep, you are the mutant. You are good.
Okay, but like I'm now changed into mutant, and yes, like
Yes,
tomorrow if
you
they claim
are
me
the
mutant, I'll
mutant.
just die.
Yeah, you are the
I'm
mutant.
the mutant. Okay, cool.
Bye.
Cool. Yay, bye.
I think. Okay, so the Oracle gets a 1. I think I will drop the hint about an evil ogre in public. This is rough for good. They're not gonna have much information to identify a host. So there's a tongue crier, yes. Yeah. Hello.
Okay.
I've got 2 things for you.
Confirmat and a yes.
No, you learn a yes through your ability.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit is apples. I've been really into apples.
Cool. You also learned that.
Huh?
Yep. Good night.
Okay, so I learn apples.
No. You learn apples. That's it.
Okay, wait. I need to turn you up because I can't hear what you're saying in the back party or something.
You're welcome. Bye.
What'd you say?
You learn apples. That's it. You learn yes
Okay.
for your ability, the town crier, and you learn apples.
Got it. And I actually don't know the full town crier, so I got distracted when I messaged. Very fun.
Ask Matilda. She keeps track.
Yeah, I figured. Someone did. But it's a yes and half of it voted, so it doesn't really matter.
Sorry. All right.
Thank you.
Good luck. Bye. Hello.
Hello?
You are mad that Blood on the Clocktower is the worst game ever.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Using the evil ability against us. Ooh, okay, sure.
Goodbye. No, I think that's just funny. I didn't tell him that I was gonna punish him for it. This. Hello.
Hey.
You got a 1.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Yeah, do you like it?
Good morning,
So far.
town. Ozymandias has died, and I would advise you all to be very, very careful about people who have masks, because I hear that they've gone clubbing.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Can you
disruption.
repeat?
What?
Be careful, people who have masks. I hear they've gone clubbing, is what you said?
That is
Oh, I
correct.
hate this fucking game.
Does everyone have the plague
Sure.
doctor ability?
That's fine.
Oh.
Or you know, icons that have masks, whatever. I was the flower girl. Night 1, I got a yes. I was killed night 2. Night 2 votes are in the chat.
Wait, sorry, could you
I
type
was
that
gonna
out
get
in
a
chat?
no, and it's Dino.
Oh, that's okay.
Anyways,
That's interesting.
chill. Not a Vortox. Kill into whatever.
Hello.
Hi, this is me bluffing savant information, but also what the fuck? Oh, okay. Wizard shenanigans.
Careful what you wish for.
I didn't wish for anything.
Not you, but someone clearly did.
Fuck's sake. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, I guess sort of I was pit hacked, but I was asked which character I wanted to be. It was not like a pit hack, but I now change characters. But
So
I still
what
have
are
it
you now?
in
Are you the
alignment.
same? What are you now?
I'll keep that to myself for now. I need to talk with like some people, and I might out it by the end of today. But I just might need to see. But like,
I'm gonna guess you were probably an outsider then.
I was and still am an outsider.
But you're now probably a plague doctor, I'm assuming.
No, I was a plague doctor. I'm now an off-script character.
Oh.
I was given the opportunity to choose any character that I wanted. Which is kind of like, so what I was putting out yesterday is like, beware, there might be minion or demon that is not on script. Because I was given total free reign.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. That is interesting. Thank you.
I think it's Leech.
Yeah, that's what I got for you. Like,
could be Vig. Okay.
Yeah.
So day one outsider modified or outside neighbors
Like
evil.
it can be right. Like if it's outside account modified, right, and Vig game, that works together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was day two?
An evil player was targeted by an evil ability last night, or a sober and healthy clockmaker would receive it too.
Okay.
Yep.
And I don't know, one of Aaron, Ryan, and Dizzy is lying. So.
Fair, sure.
And so just based on like the fact that Aaron had that bluff like ready to go because they talked to Handsome Rob first.
Mhm.
So Aaron's either the demon or in my mind Dizzy is evil. Or I'm the leech host. I don't know.
All of the above are possible.
Yeah, that's why I was just leaning towards Dizzy being the evil one though, because Aaron had that bluff like out the gate.
Yeah, sure. I haven't talked to Aaron, so I have nothing.
Yeah. Do you want to tell me what you were? You don't have to.
I mean, I would prefer to keep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Team without seeming.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's not something that we would really need to delve into until like a final three, in theory.
Maybe, yeah.
Because they would be able to nominate themselves.
I nominated Tao Sanchez before I was exiled, and I
I
asked
like
Frog. Tao Sanchez is a fantastic player. I love him too. The first thing I asked Frog when I was talking, I revealed this to Frog first. I was like, by the way, who's the first person that you talked to about being the princess? And he goes, I don't remember. I was like, was it Tao Sanchez? And he said, yes. So I think Tao Sanchez was fishing on behalf of the demon to find out what the leech host was and then set up the whole thing, which means it's possible that maybe Tao and Matilda are both evil. Matilda agreed to be executed. Matilda's still not sharing what she is. And it's possible she did that just to help Frog be confirmed. That's the ludicrous world I'm building right now. It could be completely off, but
yeah. So...
Wait, it's not? Hatter's on script?
Yeah, Hatter's on script, isn't it?
Oh, okay. It is, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
you mean
so
you
I
said
was
you
given-
go off
I was
script?
given
Oh,
total
okay.
free. I was given total free range. So basically, just be
Oh,
wary
okay.
that there might well be a minion and/or a demon that is not on script. Because if there's a parallel being made there.
Okay. I am the seamstress who got a no on Dizzy and Aaron night one.
You got a no on Dizzy and Aaron on night one. Okay.
Yeah, and Aaron was the juggler's first chat, so Aaron would have had to have that bluff. Like they'd have to be the demon in my mind. They could have gotten really lucky, but like I feel like they just have to be the demon if they are evil. And so with it not being a Vortox, it felt more like.
Are you gonna Are you gonna let us kill you today?
I didn't hear you. Oh, sorry.
I said, are you gonna escape death again?
Yes.
Hello, players. I totally did not forget to put the timer on, but it's been 6 minutes, so I think this is time for shenanigans and nominations. Chris.
I nominate Dizzy.
Let's see if anyone's got anything
Before
to
the
say
nomination.
before that. Z. Dizzy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have my info. I'm the Oracle. I got a 0 on the first night I got info, and then now last night I got a 1. I did ask if the travelers counted, and they do count. I also just want to point out that I hung out in the cafe all of day one, and the only chat I had privately was specifically to tell Handsome Rob to juggle me as the Oracle.
Lucky.
I just want to tell Town that this is not a Fangu game. So if you have multiple people claiming that it's not Vortox, we're between Vig and Leech.
Okay. Chris.
I nominate Dizzy.
Tell us why.
I mean, I have exactly one piece of information in this game, and it's anti-clockwise. And I thought we had a lot of votes on Dizzy, and then all of a sudden he was not on the block. So I think he might just be the evil person.
Dizzy.
No, I'm not.
5 votes.
Can someone living vote for me? I'd appreciate it.
I can vote.
Living vote for me? Thanks, Aaron.
Like, everyone is willing to vote for me.
What?
We barely got you on the block there.
Yeah. If we have a Leech, I thought you might be a Leech host, is he?
That's fine.
I saw the innocent first, so.
Oh, sorry, that's fine.
Is my hand first?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just want to give Town a little bit of information about what the wizard wish might be, because last night I was woken by the storyteller and asked if I want to change my character into something else, and I did. I don't know if someone else has experienced this or it's only me for now, but yeah, I am now a different character.
Oh, I hate this fucking game. This game is such just the worst in the world.
I was told that happened to someone else too.
Yeah.
Aaron.
Can I nominate Lucky, please?
Tell us why.
I think Town wants is dead, and I think a few of the people I've spoken to in Town knows why this would be a great execution for today. I'm not seeing any hands up, so I'm a bit concerned. But yeah, Lucky, I think is a good kill.
I don't think I'm a good kill unless I'm specifically the Leech host, which for right now I think I can still build entirely correct rules from my perspective that don't involve me being the Leech host. So I don't think that is a good kill right now. I also think it's weird that we're trying to lift off of Dizzy after this. So, yep, do what you want.
6 were left.
I don't know. I'd be curious to see who rises up on.
Okay. For your info, Dizzy, I don't actually think you're evil. Just,
Never mind.
I think this nom is weird.
Venom.
I would like to nominate Nick.
Tell us why.
So whatever they told to me based on their information of their character is completely wrong, and they shouldn't be getting that information unless they are the Leech host. So I think this is a good kill.
Nick. Nick, you're muted.
Yeah, I don't have any reason to believe that I am Leech hosted yet. I think for a number of reasons, Dizzy is a better kill. I guess lift it if you'd like.
6 were left.
Nick could just be a minion or being a candidate.
Is evil, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should put another 2 votes in this.
Oh.
Ryan.
That's nominate Aaron.
Tell us why.
They claimed Philo Princess to me today that would have had their belief day, and then voted to put Dizzy on the block with the 5th vote, and then didn't say that they had the princess ability when nominating Lucky. So I just read that as all sorts of red flags. Like, they could have lied to me, but that's what I was told in private, and I do not trust based off their actions that they were acting like that.
Aaron.
I told quite a few people that I was the princess. Well, I'd followed in a princess, and some of the people I told did not put up their hand. So, yeah, I understand that Town wants Dizzy dead, but I was under the impression that people also want Lucky dead. I couldn't nominate Dizzy, so
5 ties, 6 lifts.
I didn't know.
Man,
I would have myself up if that was the case.
Aaron,
mean-
that sounds so suspicious.
Now it just looks like everybody's trying to list me. I hate it.
Yeah,
But-
that's.
But I do agree
There's
with you.
there's only one person on this grim that I will vote for.
Yeah, Aaron, I don't know,
Vote
man.
most.
That's crazy. You didn't even say you were princess.
I think
Frog.
Aaron's not.
Wait, oh well.
I mean,
It might
in
be
the
Sarah mad
defense
right now,
of
but
that, I also think it's a valid choice not to out, because then if evil knows, they can say,
Please, Frog has his hand up. Frog.
Hello, sorry. I would like to nominate myself, please.
Okay. You're dead. Why?
Oh,
Interesting.
we
Okay.
have a win.
Okay. That's helpful. I think that's actually good. I'm happy with that. That's fine.
Okay. 6 votes.
I mean, if we believe Disney's
I
good, this could be a
I
good.
really think we should lift off Dizzy now because we've already had
No,
a
if
death.
this minion pennant
Okay,
tank
Aaron.
is
We
crazy.
should lift off Dizzy.
okay.
And you were the one. If we were gonna lift, we
Aaron.
should have lifted onto you.
Yeah.
Okay, Aaron.
I think most of the good candidates have already gone.
Yeah, let's just leave it here and see what
I don't
happens.
get why Aaron non-lucky. I think they should have non Chris. They wanted to get their ability out.
Clearly,
And Chris-
evil team's nominating like crazy to.
I
steal
also
it.
don't. I also didn't know that Aaron was the princess, right? Or like final princess. Like next time, please tell me.
I thought I told enough people that I trusted, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
but there's no reason not to publicly claim it. The demon can't do anything about it if you actually have the ability.
but
Yeah.
Dino.
The only problem is that if it can be a demon bluff, right?
Dino, what's up?
Can I just say before the day ends, I was the Hatter and I'm now the mutant. Thank you.
Why would you do that?
Wow,
There is so much.
I hate this game. I fucking hate this game.
Why would you
Worst
try
game
so
in the
hard
world.
to lift from Dizzy? Right now we have to kill Dizzy. And
Oh.
I love this. This is so fun. This is gonna be so.
I
fun.
don't think
Worst
Dizzy is the
game.
kill here.
This is absolutely the kill. Barely
This is
got one
executed
block.
on dice.
No.
Fucking hell.
Bye.
Oh.
No, I didn't die. Wow.
I'm just killing Dizzy. There's a player who does a seamstress thing, but nobody is one saying seamstress and two saying the other side of the thing. Therefore, it just doesn't feel like anything we can put on.
No, I.
Hello.
Who?
I'll pick Dino. Wait. No, give me Teo.
Teo. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's strange. Okay. I mean, I guess they have a final 3 anyway because they know that the leech host is good. Aaron. Hello.
Can I
Hello,
kill
sir.
Ryan, please?
Sorry?
Can I kill Ryan? Can I kill Ryan?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
More homework. Nothing to do. Absolutely nothing to do. So Shiganja and Savant is what they're bluffing. I don't know how to do anything here. They're going down to 6. I'm hoping that they execute Aaron tomorrow, because otherwise Good is in a tough spot. Alright, let's go. Has it been enough time? Yeah. Good morning, Ryan's dead.
Unfortunate. Town Crier with 2 yeses. The only living yeses from day 1 right now are Dino and Lucky.
I think Dino's a minion, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not. Then it's probably Lucky.
Well,
I
Dino
know really chill.
Dino would be is only an outsider if it is not a big game.
Little late, but to the Twitch chat, you're not allowed to send links. This is a countermeasure against spam. Check the About section of Twitch. You will find an invite to our server, and then you can come play with us there.
Questionable.
I think
Yeah.
the mask thing kind of indicates Plague Doctor to me, possibly, so I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe every outsider has the Plague Doctor ability in addition to their own, something like that.
Well, there was someone claiming to be the Plague Doctor.
Oh,
Yeah,
I completely missed that.
as well.
We have do we have Plague Doctor dead?
No.
No.
Oh, I hate that.
I don't know what you people are talking about. People with masks go clubbing.
Oh yeah, people with
So it's extra.
Yeah, the witch could be.
Go clubbing.
I mean, go clubbing could be one of two ways.
Hello.
Hello. I am definitely definitely getting more Savanti information from my storyteller.
Of course. Yep. So true, Basti. Statement number, what day is it? Day 4. Statement
4.
number 7 is this, and statement number 8 is that. Probably telling you something really stupid and wizard related. Also, this game is the worst game.
I'm telling that like you either gave me both baristas are on the same team, or there is a hidden snake charmer.
I wouldn't say hidden snake charmer. It would depend on like what kind of information are you trying to convey related to the snake charmer.
That is true. There is a yeah, that's true. Like oh yeah, at least no, how many? Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4 people have been picked by the same good ability. Okay, yeah, there you go. All right, thank you.
Good luck.
I still don't know where you are though. You
I
didn't tell me.
claim publicly. I'm a flower roll.
Okay.
And I've gone clubbing.
So you're something new. Are you a townsfolk now?
No, I'm not script roll. That's why I was telling people like there might be a minion or a demon who's not actually on the script, because I am now a character who's not on the script. Hence why I've gone clubbing. I've gone off the map.
Oh, did you?
But I do think Erin is also possibly evil, so.
I'm not evil. I am not evil. I am the goodest of goods. Okay.
Okay.
What? See the other side of the ping though.
Okay, back to town. Hands up if you want to say something. Ryan.
I concurrently believe that Aaron is our Vigor Mortis with Dino and Chris as their minions. All the information I've heard, except for possibly one that I need to double check, has info that backs that world up. It's concurrent info that believes it's a big world, therefore only one outsider is real. The town crier yeses on day 1 and day 2 would have been Dino and Chris, and I believe Aaron to be the demon based off of Seamstress information, where I think Dizzy is good and therefore Aaron is the evil side of it. So I kind of want to go into that world specifically today.
Nick.
Yeah, I just want to say I am the seamstress who checked Aaron and Dizzy night 1, and I got a no. And then in my first chat with Ozzy, he did a 3-2-1, and like we say, I roll at the same time. And I kind of thought he might be doing a dreamer thing. So to be funny, I said dreamer, but then he said my role. So then I thought he was just the dreamer, and I started telling everyone else I was the dreamer to try and get killed because I was a spent seamstress. Anyways, thank you.
Dano.
Ryan, would you mind posting your town crier info into chat? So you think I am and Chris is the minions, or I thought you said Lucky yesterday, so I'm a bit confused.
Different day information, Dana.
Lucky, anything to add?
Yeah, I'm relatively convinced with Ryan's world. This is most likely a Vig game with Aaron as the Vig.
Dano, anything else?
No, that's just a nomination hand.
We can take nominations.
Okay, I would like to nominate Lucky.
Tell us why.
I think we probably did not kill any evil except the Traveler in this game, and we have now the majority of evil player alive in this town. I am what I said I am, so I might also just die right now. I don't really care. But then it points at Lucky and Chris are the minions, and then we need to look for the demon somewhere else. But at least killing one evil before the game ends would be nice.
Lucky.
Yeah. So Dino is kidding me here on the base that I will be a minion. I would rather kill a demon candidate because that is how you win the game, and not by killing a minion. There's also no way for the demon to move on the script. So if you think I'm a minion, I'm still not the kill. And from what I can see, either I'm exactly the leech host or Aaron is the Vigor Mortis. So I want to kill Aaron.
3 votes.
I hate that drop.
Aaron.
Am I the leech
Oh,
host?
I don't want anything. I'm fine.
Okay. Chris.
I might.
Can I nominate Dino?
Why?
They claimed to be mutant yesterday, broke mutant madness, and they're still here with us. So I think they're probably just evil and not really an outsider.
Dino.
Sure. I'm just thinking that's just a storyteller decision, or since I changed roles, maybe I am actually my previous role, but I am thinking I'm the mutant. I don't know what's going on. That was the wizard wish. So, yeah. I don't think this is the kill here. We should kill someone else, but sure.
2 votes.
I would love to see Aaron on the block.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
That's who I thought. That's who Chris was nominating. So I'm gonna. nominate
I'd
Aaron.
appreciate if not Lucky nominated. Or
Yeah,
actually,
I know. I nominate Aaron.
Town Crier's dead. Doesn't matter.
Lives
No,
through a
but,
nomination.
there could still be witch.
I heard a nomination from Liz to Aaron.
I
Is
don't
that correct?
feel like I'd be witch cursed because I seemed suspicious yesterday. But yeah, for all the reasons we've said, I think this is a good kill today. We only get 2 more executions. I think this is a good one to do.
Aaron.
Yeah, I'm happy for Town to waste an execution on me because I'm not the demon.
Okay, still looking for 3.
I'm realizing that might not have been the greatest defense.
It would be chill if living people could vote on. Yeah, living people. Woo, living people. Drop. Yes. Now we don't lift.
Close enough.
They do have
Can I nominate Tao, please?
That's fine.
Tao is the demon, and it's not me. I'm not the demon. We should kill Tao. That is all I have to say.
Tao.
I mean, I probably am the demon at this point.
4 dice, 5 dice.
Oh,
evil team right
The only way Tao is
so
demon
just
is if
use
it's
the
the
world.
game.
Ready? So let's see who rises up.
Do they? Yeah, I mean, Tao will self-select.
Oh, okay, fascinating.
Graphs. Whoa.
Well, then,
Oh, it's leech. Then it has to be leech game.
failed the evil rise up probably means Aaron's the leech. So
The
they'll do
end's
an evil
30
rise
seconds.
up tomorrow.
If there's an evil rise up, it still proves leech. Like if they don't die, but I do think it's okay.
Yeah, well,
it's different, but it's like the Aaron.
These votes, if Aaron is a demon or leech, right? Like,
yeah, of course.
That or they're trying to double bluff.
we probably still have an alive witch, unless the witch was just Vic killed.
Which might have been killed. But that would be me or like Ryan as which I don't believe.
I mean, we've had 4 of the Sects Violets players nominated today. There's an unlucky
They
one, the
ascended.
first one.
Aaron is executed. Good night.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
That helped.
Yeah, fucking kill me.
Okay. That
Well,
was
we can't know. It's fine though.
So I can break some rules tonight. I'm probably not going to favor either team too strongly because I think that Evil has done a really good job. What do I want to do? Let's get Aaron's kill first and the witch curse.
Who's starting up?
Hello? Curse someone.
Oh, Dino.
Thank you.
100% Dino.
Thank you. Bye. Hello.
I might have revealed myself as a leech too early. I will kill Chris today.
That's fine. I mean, you're on like final 6. Honestly, this is probably
Yeah.
fine. Not a game judgment or anything, but just saying, like, I've seen leeches be out a lot earlier.
I'm hoping that they think that Dino is leech hosted, but we'll see.
Okay.
I'm not going to touch the outsiders really, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Understood. Best of luck. See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is exactly the reason why I kept the Dino alive, despite the multiple Sir Madness breaks. So the Dino thinks that she is the leech host. Although Lucky seems to have other plans for Dino, so I don't know. Let's see. I think he will probably takes this, but do we want to do something really, really silly before the night ends? I'm tempted to ask Matilda if she wants to be alive again. That becomes unsolvable for good, if it happens. What can we do? I think I break the rules by telling Dizzy a 2. But then I would also like to do something that maybe helps Evil. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just tell Dizzy a 2. Hello.
What? Hi.
You learn a 2.
What? Okay, thank you.
Bye. Hello.
Oh no.
You are mad that Lucky is the leech host.
Okay. I can
Night.
do that. Thank you.
Bye. I think that's fair. Hello.
Hello.
You are mad that Lucky is the leech host.
Okay.
Good night. Hello.
Yes, hello.
You are mad that Lucky is the leech host.
Wait, I can be made mad as somebody is the leech host? Not necessarily a specific role?
There's a wizard on the script. Anything can happen.
Eh.
Good luck.
Oh, well, I guess
Bye.
I'm gonna die against Rome. Bye.
Lol. I think that's balanced. I can decide what to do with it. I'll put the wizard token here. Put the wizard token here. Oh, never mind. I duplicate wizard and wizard. There we go. That's it. Hello.
Hello, what's up?
Scruffs, this is really important. I want you to talk to Dizzy and to believe them.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Befriended by the princess.
My
But-
thing?
Good morning.
Was-
Chris is dead.
Cool.
So has anyone been Harpy mad?
I just want to say that tonight I learned a 2.
Dizzy, let's talk.
I'm dead.
What?
Dizzy, please talk with me.
Okay.
What is happening?
Well, wait. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just.
Okay, I'm
Hold
gonna.
on. No, Dizzy,
I'm
why
gonna
would
text
you-
you what I'm-
Told to talk with you and believe you. I believe you, Dizzy. Whatever you want to tell me, I will believe with all my heart. And my
Yeah,
dead vote.
okay, so is Handsome just a bigger killed minion then?
I don't know. What's the context here?
There's a leech in the script.
I was woken up by Void and told a 2.
You were told to last night.
Yeah.
Okay. That to me means maybe empath. You were an empath last game.
No, I'm the Oracle.
Oh, you reclaimed your ability?
I that's what I'm guessing. I have no context, so that's what I'm guessing.
Okay, I believe you. I believe that you were the Oracle, and that now you are an Oracle with a 2.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's much better than an empath with a 2.
Yeah, we should just find the leech host, I guess.
Okay.
Charmer. Yeah.
Well, I'm a hidden dead snake charmer.
Oh. But that still doesn't line up with the four
Yeah,
picks.
yeah.
So
I'm
like
just
that.
saying.
So the
But yeah,
baristas
that's also
are on the same team.
that's also why I kept that quiet, because like the demon could try to add that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the thing is, I don't believe that the baristas are on the same team, right? Because like we still have a hidden barista pick from night one.
Yeah.
Right. So if they are both on the same team, they would both be evil, and Void would not do that to us. So that's why I'm like I'm the leech host.
Yeah, I think it's either way.
Yeah.
It's a good world close. I think you're probably the host, or it seems like you. Yeah, but.
But like,
Yeah.
why the fuck is are you made Sarah the leech host then? That makes no sense.
I don't know. I mean, it could just be pushed a good direction, because I do think that you are definitely a top candidate for leech host.
Yeah, because Dino is trying to get executed to just get an extra day in, right?
Yeah, like Dino, I could also see Nick being kind of doing the same thing. But if you are the savant, then because obviously day 3 is obvious to not true, and I could also see you being a minion that is pushing for us to execute you and get another day.
Yeah, but yeah, I hate that because it's also that's
I know,
because the town card between me and Dino.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
That is super fucking valid.
So yeah, I mean, it could be 1 day of war talks, as far as the wizard wish. It could be all kinds of things.
One
That's
day
why
of
wizard's such
One
a
day of war. That's
insane.
Wild.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
there are
I think
wild
you're
shit,
kind of
wild things happening.
Yeah. All right.
Be a living minion. Kill them anyways.
Welcome back, Tom. Hello.
Yes, you're definitely telling me that the sober and healthy chef would learn a 0. Yes. What else are you telling me?
Oh, I got a good one for you.
Oh yeah.
Eurisha has always been at war with Estasia.
Excuse me?
Oh, you don't get it? Okay. I'll need to tell you later then.
Okay, cool.
It's from 1984. See ya.
I see.
We should probably get rid of it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll
Okay. Hands up
Oh, the
for
only thing
Tuts.
is-
Lizzie.
Lucky, what did you get?
Yes,
And
I got
Dino was a
a
witch.
sober and healthy chef would learn a 0, or no 2 alive neighbors are the same character type.
Well, Lucky, can you nominate yourself?
The latter one is certainly.
If I can have one moment of attention, I think that a lot of people want to say a lot of things, so I would appreciate if we used hands. Thank you. I'll get to everyone. Dizzy.
Oh, I just want to say that my oracle numbers are 1 when Supo, Scruffs, Handsome, and who else? Matilda was dead. So one of those should be evil. And then I was woken up tonight to be told that 2. If we think it's a vigor, it's probably 2 minions died.
Hello? It's a leech? We had Aaron's execution.
Oh, yes, sorry.
So it's definitely a big game.
Never mind, I'll just shut up now. Bye.
Okay.
Lives. Or, sorry, Nick.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was, but I think that Lucky should nominate themselves, because if the Living Witch has it on like somebody else who nominates, that could screw up how many executions we have left. And so if the town wants Lucky to die, I think Lucky should nominate themselves. But now after what Dizzy just said, now I'm halfway in the world where I am the leech host and I got told of the wrong no, and Aaron and Dizzy are just on the same team.
I'm sorry.
Ryan.
Lucky question. If my town crier on day 1, night 2 is a yes on Handsome, Frog, Dino, and you, who is the minion, and or why do I have wrong info?
I know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah. Yeah.
Dino's a good candidate for either leech host, which is why they were changed into mutant, not dying, or as a minion.
Scruffs.
And putting more chaos.
I'd just like everyone to know I was woken up last night and I was told to talk to Dizzy and believe everything Dizzy says, and I do. But that said, I think the wizard wish was I wish for this to seem like an atheist game.
Fair.
Chaos.
That's a good guess.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put a timer of 2 minutes to the end of the day. Nominations are open. You may do as you wish. Lucky,
I would like to nominate Lucky.
tell us why.
This player is evil. All the evil pings have been on this player from the start. Nobody can convince me otherwise. This player has to die. I would like my defense, please.
Yes, your defense is always kill Lucky. Ryan the count.
No, please, I booed.
Top please vote. 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 Damn it. Okay. Thank you for dead voting there, Frog. I think we needed it.
Welcome.
6 is plenty.
That was
Aaron.
5.
Can I just in case it's four tops, can I actually nominate Dizzy, please?
Sure, tell us why.
So Dizzy is on my team, but is in denial about it. I think we should execute Dizzy just for the shits and giggles of it.
Dizzy defense.
I'm just generally dumb and blonde, and I'm sorry about it. I'm not playing well today.
Pertinent?
Yes, Lucky.
Yeah, I would like to throw Dizzy a life jacket and get him out of denial.
Right. 7 votes to execute.
It could be the some bull.
Get out of the river.
Yeah, Ryan, with the juggle, I forgot. Yeah, Dizzy definitely just the Oracle, but
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
I'm not for.
Did that go robody for anyone else?
Yep.
Was-
Yeah, it went
Yeah.
garbage.
Lives, you may want to. Sorry, Nick, you may want to refresh.
Yeah.
I'll give them a little time. Try again.
Ryan could also be a minion here.
Am I better now?
That's better.
Yeah. Like, so let's use this time. If I'm not the leech host, who is the leech host here?
I'm not nominating. I think it could be good end of day.
No,
if no
I
one's nominating.
don't think we should nominate. I think we should talk about what our options are, so we don't like.
I think we should do that
Well,
tomorrow
well,
after the leech kills somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
I
dangerous,
would wait till
and
Aaron see what
we've
Aaron
lost
does.
the game recently because we didn't have enough time. Okay, that's fine.
Lucky.
I feel like whoever it is going to be decent candidates for possible host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be chill if you posted your info in chat, though. I think.
Yeah, I will. 1 sec. I mean, give it 1 second to see if I die, because otherwise, it's posting for nothing.
Lucky, of course
Oh,
you die.
you're gonna die.
Always
but-
kid Lucky.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Which dies.
Great. Yeah, chill. Cool.
Fuck. Okay.
This
Here
is
you go.
great. This is really good.
Hello.
If I could kill Tao, please.
Of course. Tao dies. Thank you.
I'm really hoping that they think that Dino is the leech host, and that's what their mutant madness didn't break.
Understood.
That's my hope at this point. Right.
Thank you. That's good. I guess it's pretty close to the wizard wish. Yeah, it is indeed. And I mean, I've dropped pretty good hints, I would try to think. It's unfortunate that they can't figure out the extra evil, but at this point, it probably doesn't really matter. How many votes does good have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they need to send it on their best candidate or lose. That's pretty much it. It's about whether they choose Nick or Dino. There's a strong argument for Dino. Okay. Yeah, let's go to date.
That just leads left.
Good morning. Tao has died. This is your final day. I'll
Oh, it has
give
to be
you.
Dino.
Oh, I hate this.
2.5 minutes per discussion.
I'm claim Moonchild, please. I'm gonna have to do a pick. I know it's not gonna go anywhere. And I presume we're confirmed that Erin's evil, have we?
Yep.
Is Moonchild
Okay, so I'll pick Erin.
Oh, wizard shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jimmy
that's me
Foster
going
Fold.
clubbing.
Yeah.
that's why I'm going clubbing.
I should have picked
Why
you
is
sooner,
Moonchild
Charles.
clubbing?
So,
Damn it.
yeah, no, I figured that out a while ago. And
Moon children
So-
definitely
I
do
just-
not
my
go
fault.
clubbing. Children do not go clubbing. Do not send your children clubbing. That is bad.
So Nick has to be sober to be able to get that Aaron and Dizzy are on separate teams. So that means Dino has to be the pick, right? Who's someone that was
Yeah,
turned into a mutant
well-
that is not getting executed.
Right.
Yeah.
Nick,
Wait,
you
Matilda,
got
what were you?
everyone-
It's irrelevant now. I was a snake charmer. That's irrelevant.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Did not want to.
it
Did not
is
want to
relevant.
become the demon.
It
I
is.
made one pick. It's irrelevant.
No, Matilda, it means that side of the information is incorrect, which means that the baristas are on the same team.
I'm just saying that my pick and my info is
Which
I
means
just want to say
baristas
last
good.
night I was definitely Snake Charm. Definitely.
Can I add pertinent? Last night I was made mad that Lucky was the leech host.
Oh yeah, I was mad at that.
Oh yeah,
night
same
as
here.
well.
Same here, but I thought Lucky.
I hate everything.
Which of the day one statements works? Right? Which of the day one statements works?
Nick, what was your information?
Evil Nick.
Nominations
yeah,
will
so
open
evil
after
that
first
works.
time.
An
and then-
outsider, neighbors, and outsider. Yeah, so it could be.
Yeah, but
No, because like Dino is evil, so then like the only outsider we have is Teo? Question mark.
that's what I'm saying. Well, no,
But
Taylor,
how?
yeah.
How do we lose an
Even if
outsider?
Dino's an outsider, they don't
That
they
is
don't
confirmed by
vote
outsider
on
counts.
it.
Ignore Lucky's things. It's all noise, I think.
Yeah,
Put them
I'm
down as
presuming
red
Dino and I are both confirmed by outside account, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Put them down as
no
red
negative outsider mod.
Nick,
Well,
Put them
except
down
for
as red
Dizzy.
carpet.
what
Yeah,
was your
Lucky's a-
seamstress information again? Erin and Dizzy on the same team, you said? Or not?
Aaron did.
No, I gotta know.
Like,
yeah,
Okay.
A no between you and Dizzy, who I think needs to be both on the same team in this world. So that means that Liv could be a leech candidate.
No,
Right.
between me and Dizzy or Erin and Dizzy?
Wait, between
No,
who?
between Aaron and Dizzy. Aaron the
Gotcha.
out of leech.
Okay.
That's
Sorry, I
why.
read Dino
Yeah.
and Dizzy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let me just kill Dino because I think that's sober.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I mean, wait.
I don't think so.
Dino's confirmed by outsider count. Where is our evil team?
Well,
If
I can
Lucky,
still be the
Lucky
host.
and one of the people we executed, right?
Just
Lucky and
because-
Matilda as the witch.
I guess. Well, because if it's Lucky Dizzy, then I might be the leech host. No, I can't because of the juggler. Sorry.
No, because you
sorry,
got good
the juggler.
information.
Juggler,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the juggler. Yeah.
I hate the world where this is fake and the demon got saved by the wizard.
Well, the evil team could be
Oh.
exactly Dizzy,
Yeah.
the juggler, and Aaron, right? Handsome could be evil as well, but I don't think that's the case. I think they've been playing so good.
Yeah, but then
I was
then
evil,
Lucky's actually yeah. Wait, then Lucky's info does make sense if it's Dizzy, Handsome, and Aaron. And Handsome and Aaron were the first chat, and they traded bluffs really quick and jumped out of a chat.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
If I was-
Shigenja info is pointing away from Lucky. Lucky is in my world a control minion, so unless it is specifically Lucky Scruffs, which it probably actually is, I think it's just the other minion killed in the night because they were never going to get killed. Therefore.
No, I think life is really chose.
Can I also Ryan can go. Okay, no, because
No, I
Handsome
think
Rob,
Dina's the leech host. Dina's the leech host for sure.
Handsome Rob, you claimed when we talked like day 2
Yeah.
that you had a juggler 4. Why?
Yeah, because you weren't giving me your role, so I didn't trust you.
Sure.
No, wait,
when I
because
talked
that
to-
works with the
Okay.
Shigenja too. Because Dizzy
When
would
I
be
talked
closer
to-
than, or should not Dizzy.
When I talked to Ryan and other people, including Nick, I told him a 3.
Just to clarify, the wizard shenanigans started on night 3, right?
No, the wizard shenanigans started night 1. I was asked to choose any outsider on night 1.
Oh.
Oh.
I was fairly quiet about
Okay.
it at the time because I was worried it was a Fangu game. I did tell Matilde that I knew it was a wizard game on day 1.
So
I
we
mean,
had
you can be
shenanigans
there.
on
It's a good one.
night 1, night 3. Did we have anything on night 2? So that means that Nick's information might just be bullshit. And they can also be just leechers.
Okay. I think Dino is
There's a ferryman in
confirmed
play.
by outsider count.
Sorry?
Very many.
Yay! I got my vote back.
If Nick is the lead host, they got sober info.
Timer is still end of day, so we need
Yeah,
nominate.
we need
Well,
to.
no, I got true info on Dizzy and Aaron.
Yeah.
Sorry, bad info on Dizzy and Aaron. Like if it's a Dizzy, handsome Aaron team, like that all works with all the info, correct?
Please, Mom.
No,
Please,
it
Mom.
doesn't work well with the small
Please,
info.
hands up.
Can you
Nominate.
nominate
Lucky, it
Dino,
works well with
please?
Lucky's.
Hands, please. Too much noise. Dino.
I would like to nominate Nick.
That's fine.
I think it's a good chance that they might be the lead host. I might be the lead host. I'm just doing this first nom so we can have a bit more time. I'm happy to do the Dorito or whatever. Yeah.
Nick.
Okay, in my defense of why I think maybe you should kill me, please someone tell me if I'm wrong. It's specifically Lucky's day one info that an outsider, neighbors, and evil. All right, I am not evil, and Lucky is presumably not evil. So everything makes it work. Like Dizzy and Dina, Dizzy would help with the town crier info, and also the Shigenja. Whether or not Scruffs is evil, like if Scruffs is evil, it doesn't matter. But if Scruffs is actually good, then Dizzy and Handsome are like Dizzy is actually closer to the clock Shigenja than Handsome. Handsome and Aaron were their first chat, and it was a very quick chat, which I noticed something happens when you're evil. Like very quick, we don't want to look suspicious, so let's get out really quick. And then I talked to Aaron, and Aaron already had Philo. I don't know. Maybe that is the case, but I guess I'll let Tom decide.
Can I?
Which means I got bad info on Dizzy and Aaron, essentially, and I'm the lead host.
Okay, I heard someone have
Then
pertinent.
relevant.
Yes.
I was a juggler. I was popping in and out to a lot of people because I was trying to get 5 people to juggle. So that doesn't quite count.
Right, majority is 2 votes.
The way I can make the information work is if Frog is a self-cursing witch. That's 2 away from Aaron. That's the only thing I can make work. Oh.
I think it might be Nick.
Bluff, it's the bluff.
I think it might be Nick.
We send it, we keep it. We've lost. The bluff.
That's
There's
so.
evil traveler, and that's correct.
Wait,
I will allow counter nominations since there was a 1-second timer. So if the alive players wish to nominate, they can. Just raise your hands now if you would like to.
Yeah,
I
Aaron.
nominate Dino, please.
Boo.
Oh.
That's why.
Dino is my lead show, everyone.
Down to the fence.
Sure, yay.
Okay. For ties, 5 dice.
If it's
We
4,
need one more good vote.
If there is an evil traveler, we do need to vote on this.
No. It's evil rise up right here. Yeah, here's the team. It's clearly.
Yeah.
Oh, Super, my boy!
Okay. 4 is a tie, but Dino is executed anyway. Let's go to a green review.
I'm sorry. I'm on mobile and I accidentally didn't get my hand raised. That sucks.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We need one more.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Nick.
So the evil team has won. They would have won anyway because they had an evil ogre who started as the plague doctor and chose the demon on night 1. This is because the wizard wish was that the storytellers are allowed to break the rules on odd nights only. So on the first night, Backup had the brilliant idea to let the outsiders pick some other role. And he allowed us group's role, which means that Tao became the evil ogre. To balance it out, we also asked Dino the starting hatter on night 3 if she wanted to become a different outsider. And I think we mostly ran good-sided wish effects, except when we made Matilda the snake charmer, Frog the princess, and Handsome the juggler mad that Lucky the witch was the leech host. We expected Lucky to be executed anyway. If Lucky wasn't executed that day, we would have probably just popped one of the people who were supposed to be mad. You had an evil barista in Supo who gave Lucky a double for the first night and the second night, and then Lucky proceeded to not get any kills, but then get another random kill on Frog self-nominating somehow. We had a good barista, Scruffs. And on night 5, I think, I woke Dizzy, the Oracle, just after Aaron killed Chris, and gave them a 2. And then I went to Scruffs and said, look, it's very important that you go to Dizzy and that you believe them. Because Dizzy had a sober Oracle too. That they didn't know was an Oracle number necessarily, but it was. Livs or Nick was indeed the Seamstress and the Leech host. Received correct information on night 1 because a yes between 2 people, one of which is the Leech, is kind of rough. Then we had the Flower Girl and the Soundcrier who got a bunch of correct information, mostly unlucky, nominating like a madman because of course he would. That was the game.
What was Tao's starting character?
Plague Doctor. I Plague Doctor switched to Ogre.
This is why I dropped the hint that people with masks are going clubbing because they have a club.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Wait, it was the moon. It was totally to do with the moon.
We got that.
But there was no way for us to know that.
I
with
figured out.
We couldn't have solved, unfortunately. For Liv. We had to just go off vibes.
I didn't. Oh, I didn't put that together. There's only Tao could have been affected.
Well,
with
I
that.
mean, as soon as Aaron raised their hand, it was pretty clear it was a double bluff, and we needed one more. That's fine.
Yeah.
I will say, I think I didn't expect necessarily Town to solve that there was an evil ogre, but also it wasn't really necessary beyond just figuring out that a Wizard Wish was doing stupid shit. And I think I woke up at least half the game, but with Wizard shenanigans. And I put a Ferryman in play on the final day just to give Good more agency with the votes. So in the end, it didn't really matter. Ironically, Tao didn't vote when they had to.
Yeah, I mean, I also said there was a wizard in play. I'd said there was a wizard in play from day one because I didn't know for a long time what team I was playing for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I didn't even know until Erin survived execution that I didn't know which team I was playing for.
Hey,